Morning YouTube. We have a lot of travelling today. We have to go from Nusa to back to Sanur, which is the main island of Bali, because we need to go sort out our visas, because we need to extend it, because we need to give ourselves 10 days and we've got like, I don't even know how many days, just over 10 days. But because we're going to Nusa today, no point going to Nusa and then travelling back, so we're going to go back to main island today, then back to Nusa. We have booked a boat. We've got 20 minutes till we get on it. Paid a little bit more than we wanted, but it's an hour earlier than the cheaper one and we just want to get on with our day. Our mates will be waiting for us, so they're going straight to Nusa because they've already done their visas because they got here a week or two before us. So hey guys, I couldn't film on the boat because I was really seasick. Oh, it was awful and I still feel really ill now. But we're just walking to go get I'm just talking to YouTube to go get a taxi to the visa place. When you come out, never get the taxis from the taxi men straight outside the boat port or straight outside the airport, because literally they're trying to charge us what, 250 when on GoJet, which is an app, download that, or Grab. GoJet's cheaper. Oh, I should double check Grab actually, but I think I should double check Grab. Oh, that dog's got his tail docked. 76k instead of 250k. So never go with them, always go on the app. You might have to walk a little bit further to like the entrance because they can't come in, but that don't matter. 5-minute walk to save like 150k plus. We are just in a taxi now on the way to the visa place. We just saw something crash, but it was only a moped. I think they did it themselves. I don't think they crashed into someone else. I think they clipped a curb and they went into the side of the road, but she looks okay. Loads of people stopped, luckily, because it was behind us. Bless. We just did our visas and literally it took less than 5 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. You go in with your passports and straight away she was like, visa extension. We gave it to her. We paid 1.6 mil for both of us, which, because that cuts out us, because if you, I think you can get a cheaper rate but you have to go back and forth like 3 times this week, and like we're going to be in Nusa, so we have to pay for boats. We might as well pay for like an agent as such to do it, which most people do anyway because it's too much effort. Then the immigration place is closed for Ramadan, so we can't really go when we're supposed to go, but we're going to go once it reopens, so it's fine because obviously everyone knows it's shut. So we're going to go when it reopens, get our fingerprints done with like ink, and then after that we'll get a text to come collect our passports again. But it's fine because our visas will just carry on anyway, because it's shut. Yeah, and then when we got picked up from the other guy, he picked us up from the boat port, and there must be a company like running it of taxis, because as soon as he like opened the door, these 3 men just like jumped up straight away and were just like shouting at him to tell him to leave, so he had to drive out of the boat port and we just had to like walk and follow him onto this dual carriageway. And this man was following him on a motorbike to make sure he drove all the way out. People were literally shouting at him every time he tried to stop. Like, I feel bad for making him pick us up from there. We didn't know, but like, there's no need for that. They're crazy. But they're trying to charge us double the price as that taxi, so of course we're not going to get with them. They kept trying to convince us to go with them. I said, no, we've got someone on the way for half the price. I'm not going with you. Very stupid. We have just booked our boat to Nusa. We've got like an hour till we need to go back to the office. But so we go in, so I find on the app that it's like 107,000 per person one way. And we go into the place, the same company, to see if they can do it cheaper in real life, because obviously if it's over an app they're gonna have like their own booking fee sort of thing. And he's telling us, what did he tell us to start with? 150 per person? And I was like, no, the app says this. And then I'm like, can't you? Hello, thank you. Like, can't you do it for cheaper than the app? And he's like, no, 150. You're like, well, it just doesn't make sense. So we just booked on the app in there. We left our bags and we're coming to Ix. We haven't eaten today yet, and it's like 12:30 because we've just been trying to get things done. Like, food is not a priority today. Just getting here, there, and everywhere. We just had food, and then we had to wait for our confirmation email to come through to go back to get like our boarding passes things. We're sitting in there and they're trying to charge people a lot more than they're even trying to charge us. They're trying to charge everyone 200k for one way. We literally booked on the app for 107. So we just told everyone in there. They probably hated us. They were just chatting shit about us. But I'm sorry, I'm not watching someone paying 200 when I know for a fact maximum after fees we paid about 110 each. They're actually trying to mug people off. They definitely hated it, but I don't care. I'm not having that. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. But we have to take our bags as well. The last one took our bags for us and we have to take our own bags. But we're just going to head to the harbour now and just chill there. But we still got a while. We've got like an hour till the boat takes off. But oh well. We've got to use the Pendia. I'm shattered. I feel like shit. I'm by myself because Jack's testing out the scooter that our mates went and sorted out cheap scooters for us, and now so the boat was, he's just testing it out. Go to grab some more helmets because I don't have a helmet, and then he's gonna come back and meet me. But I'm just sitting in the cafe. I've just ordered a drink, so they'll let me sit in here in the shade because I'm like dying and I feel awful. I'm so seasick. I never thought I was. Hey YouTube, I haven't vlogged for a few hours. It is dark now, but basically we had to scooter 25 minutes back, like on one ped, with our massive bags, a hand luggage bag. It was stressful, and these roads are ridiculous. Like, they're windy little roads, like off of cliffs basically, and I had to have my massive backpack on my back. Jack had to have his between his leg and try and balance, and we got a bigger scooter this time, well, moped or motorbike, whatever it is this time, so it's a 150cc where we've been driving 110s. So that change with our bags on our backs, well, my bag on my back, it was a bloody nightmare. Like, I was so scared I was going to tip. Every time Jack went like that, I was like being pulled back because it was too heavy on my back. But it was alright. We got here and the roads are so messed up here, like worse than like mainland Bali. Like, on the roads there's just massive potholes where if you hit them, like, you will literally be flying off. Like, and there's so many more cars here, which is bizarre. But that was that. But we're at our new place and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so happy with it. Like, it's literally like £6 a night per person, or like £5 something per night per person, and I will show you around. This is our view. This island already has me whipped. It is gorgeous. Like, you're driving through, oh, it's not really working. You're driving through and all you're driving through is like mountains like this, like greenery, palm trees. Like, it is beautiful. I haven't seen anything like it. This is our little bungalow. This is all mine and Jack's. That's Lockie and Anna's. They chose that one because it got a better view. I'll show you. Ow. That's their view. Oh my god. Whereas mine has like a palm tree and a few bits in, but how gorgeous is that? You're gonna wake up to that. And this is it here. I think it's brand new, to be honest. Got a little sitting area out here. And Jack can come in and filming. This is our bed. Look how nice it is. You can tell all the pillows are new, duvet's new. Oh, it's beautiful. We're just unpacking some bits in a minute. And then this bath and shower. Oh my god. We haven't had a hot shower in, I can't even tell you how long. Our last shower and toilet was literally outside, which you can see in my other vlogs. But this one, oh, it's like luxury. They've got shampoo and body wash here already as well. Yeah, you can. This has definitely been like made new, whereas the other one, this sort of bungalow type, would have been gorgeous when it first was made, but I think out here they like take out a big loan to like build these. Once they're built, they don't have the money to keep on top of them, which is a shame, because we've been to a few places that would be beautiful, but because they haven't been kept on top of, they're just a bit grim. Whereas this one, I feel so clean. I feel like I won't be waking up with bugs all over me. Like, I woke up, I think it was yesterday morning, covered in bug bites. Like, we had cockroaches, we had lizards sleeping with us basically. So I feel like this one's going to be so much nicer. Also, like, me and Jack were like fighting with pillows, and I had my hand like this, and he hit me like this, and I went, oh, it hurts under there. It's like sensitive skin. It's only little though, it'll go soon. Also, we think Jack lost some of his clothes. Well, he did. You did for definite, because in his backpack, I think he had some at the bottom, and I think the bottom zip come undone on the boat, and one of his packing cubes fell out, so we might have to look for some more tops and stuff for him. Bless. This is the outfit. I haven't wore like trousers yet, but they're really thin. They're a bit creased, but they kind of look like they're meant to be like that. And I feel like I'm finally brown. The yellow's coming out.
Yeah, look, he's such a good haggler. He's got the face and like the kindness. One more? Yeah, he said, cheers! Get your cock out!
I'm gonna get my pussy out.
We have just been to a supermarket. That's the supermarket, and I think we're going to go to Clinton Beach, which is the T-Rex Strangers Beach, and tomorrow. So we've got some like cereal, yeah, and milk. Just got some cereal and some milk and some snacks for the room, because we'll be there for 5 days, and I feel like even if we cut out breakfast every day and just have it cereal and milk, we're going to be saving so much money, because we eat out like nearly 3 times a day.